Collins.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
How has your morning been?
My morning is fantastic.
Why didn't you iron your shirt?
Way back in class one, I always wanted to be a pilot. It has been a dream that I have been obsessed about ever since I was a little boy. The first time that I saw my first airplane. And I carried that dream up to high school level, but right now I'm a developer. So yeah, it was not really part of my plan.
Cause way down deep inside I've got a dream. He's got a dream.
Despite my dream and despite my obsession with becoming a pilot, I am finding software developing quite inspiring. It's actually an experience that is out of this world. I am coming up with systems that are helping people. I am actually a very important person in the society right now. I have been paid so much money for these projects and I'm earning at a very young age. Right now, I could assume that my little self would be proud of what I am right now. So yeah, I could say that my experience in software development is quite exquisite. I could say that software developing is partly my parents' choice, to be honest. I hope my dad doesn't see this. When I finished high school, my dad suggested that I actually take up a course that would enable me to pay myself if maybe I did not get a job. In his mind, piloting would require me to actually have to tarmac and find that job. But with software development, whether you have a job or not, you somehow have you get to work on online platforms. You can work remotely. So basically, all he was advocating for was for me to actually earn from any other source of money while I was still at home, maybe. And but I know that now that was the best choice that we made. And wherever he is, I would like to thank my dad. From what I've seen in the tech field and my experience with the tech field, despite actually wanting to be a pilot, is that it is the best option. It is the best choice that you could actually make. At the end of the day, it's actually a high-paying job. It's very interesting. It gets your brain actually working, and it challenges you to actually become a better person. The skills that are in tech are very rare, and most people that are in tech actually enjoy what they do, including me. So right now, if you feel that like you're making a wrong choice getting into tech, I'm here to tell you that that is the best choice that you could ever make. This actually depends on the company that you join. In most startup companies, you could actually get the starting is mostly from 50,000, and you could get as high as about 400,000 if you're actually very skilled at it. I joined university a few years ago. My degree was actually in software development. It was a very good experience. I actually met a few friends. I've made friends that are in the industry. By the time I actually finished my campus, I felt like what I had, and basically this kind of skill that I had was not sufficient enough for the job market. So I joined Incepta Kenya, where I actually was trained on software development. It was the best experience. I was trained by an instructor, Jack. Wherever he is, I'd like to thank him. It was the best experience that I actually got. By the time I completed that course, I was a full stack developer because I knew how to do web development and design. I knew how to do mobile and app development. I was very good at it by the time I was done. And this gave me an edge over my peers or my friends, let me just say, who in most scenarios and in most cases only knew about the theory part of development. So by the time I was done at Incepta, I was very good at it. I practiced in the field, then I came back to Incepta to actually study cybersecurity. And I think this would be a good time to actually also tell you that I'm a good cybersecurity analyst. I also practice cybersecurity. And this is all thanks to Incepta. So it has been a very good journey. Okay, to be honest, I'd say both because they were both good in different perspectives. I was trained by two trainers who were very good at it, so I would not say that one outweighed the other. But to be honest, I'm a bit more passionate about cybersecurity, but the software development course is very good. I really enjoyed that. It was fully practical, and Jack was really patient with me, and he took me through everything step by step. And on the cybersecurity part, Mr. Frank he was just exceptional. The guy taught me on an industry kind of experience, and it was so perfect that at some point we actually did practicals on real life situations. I remember that at one point Frank actually invited me for a penetration testing exercise, which I really did well. And right now, I believe it is part of the reason why I'm actually passionate about cybersecurity. Having gone through campus for the 4 years, I'd say that, and I believe most people would agree with me. Now, in most cases, campus actually gives you a lot of theory. They give you a lot of notes and just few practicals. The lecturers will actually carry out very few practicals. If you take up a short course, for example, here at Incepta, that is what I did. So I know for sure that you get a more practical kind of perspective. So if someone is telling you to come up with an application as an assignment in campus, here at Incepta we'll actually tell you, let's build this application together. In my case, having seen the current environment, the current changes that are actually going on in the world, I think the future of tech actually lies in AI. I've seen recently, I just saw that Apple had a deal with OpenAI. Now there's actually Apple Intelligence. So it's actually, I'd say that AI is the future. Learning does not really come to an end. So I'm actually open to taking up training courses and online resource materials to actually better myself in the AI field. And I'd actually want to learn how to incorporate AI and basically AI into my software development skills and my cybersecurity skills. As you've seen, and as basically what is happening right now in the world, AI is actually being integrated into every possible field. I believe right now in some companies, cybersecurity is actually being done by AI. And I believe in Kenya, we do not really have that yet. And I believe I actually want to be the first guy to do such kind of incorporation. So I actually want to learn more, get the skill, and help the society to move forward.